Let's tap into the great grandmother's message, guys. Your channeled message is the Queen of Swords here. So this great grandmother is actually from the maternal side. It's someone that is very strong, very ambitious, very courageous. Okay, so she is not biased. She doesn't necessarily take things at face value. Okay, so she means exactly what she says. That's her. Okay, so at the same time, this is someone who have experienced a lot of pain. Okay, but she transmutes the energy into something else that is more positive. This is her standing for those who can't necessarily stand for themselves. Okay, so this Queen of Swords is someone whom is widowed. Okay, so that's exactly the great grandmother that you are connecting with, someone who was widowed before she died. Okay, so there are gifts that comes with this great grandmother here that I'm also picking up on here, guys. Okay, so for some of you, you have inherited some of these gifts from this great grandmother. So at this time, it's more like this grandmother is someone who's kind of like angry with you at this time. Okay, because she's saying, I waited for you but you never showed up. I waited for you but you never showed up. Okay, because the kitchen is where I reside. Okay, so this Queen of Swords here is someone who's more like a kitchen witch. Okay, someone who manifests through the kitchen. Okay, she's good with herbs, she's good with spices and stuff like that. Okay, so her magic actually revolved around the kitchen. Okay, another thing that I'm getting is that whoever this person is more of a prayer warrior. Okay, so whatever this kitchen thing came out exactly after she just lost the husband. Okay, so it was just a way for her to heal and deal with the pain. Okay, she was literally good in transmuting the energy. That's her. Okay, so if you are good in transmuting the energy, dealing with things the quicker or the quickest way, is one of the abilities that you get from this great grandmother here. Okay, so that's how she could literally turn a stone into gold like that, guys. Okay, so that's when she started being so much in the kitchen, exploring the kitchen more. That's another way she would literally deal with the pain. Okay, at the same time, this is more like a gift that she was literally tapping into, the gift of the great great grandmother. Okay, of which it was rather already late for her. Okay, because moreover, it's more like it was someone who was already grown up. Okay, yeah, something like that. All right, so this is more like it can be something that she wants you to to inherit and keep the lineage going. Okay, or rather the inheritance that comes with her, because that's what she's saying, that I reside in the kitchen, not in your shrine, not in your prayer room, or whatever the case might be. Okay, so if you want to connect with me, you connect with me in the kitchen, because I am a kitchen witch. Okay, so this is someone who waited for someone last night, for some of you here during the full moon, but the moon is still full. Okay, so I feel like she's saying you still have that chance to connect. Okay, to connect with me at this time. All right, so I feel like for some of you, can be you feeling lazy or even lazier as far as cooking is concerned. It can be that you skipped cooking last night. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you skipped cooking last night, and this great grandmother was waiting for you in the kitchen to deliver the messages to you, to connect with you in the kitchen. Okay, but you never showed up. So this is why she's more in a raised position, as in like, okay, it's more like you don't necessarily take me seriously. Okay, she connects more with the utensils as well. Okay, guys, so those are some of the things that are more valuable to her. Okay, yeah, something like that, right? So whoever this great grandmother is, she loves cooking, she loves baking. So this is how she connects. Okay, that's how her magic works. Okay, so for some of you, she's saying you are not even a match to me, not even anywhere near me. because you don't necessarily connect with your kitchen. For some of you, whoever I'm speaking to, okay, because this is someone who connects more with the kitchen. So your kitchen should be more like your temple, because that's where she resides, okay? How you prepare your meals, things and stuff like that. Moreover, the kitchen should be your favorite room of them all. How you prepare your things, how and she prefers a kitchen that is not complex in a way. It has to be simple yet decent at the same time, okay? Yeah, something like that. It's more like you can't even cook a decent meal for your family. You are nowhere near me, okay? At the same time, you are the person that inherits the gifts that comes with this great grandmother, okay? So this is why she's kind of like pleased with you. For some of you here, for some of you, can be that cooking was more of your passion, but then it just faded like that. You don't necessarily understand why, okay? So this is something that you need to go back to, because you got disconnected along the way, okay? For some reasons, I don't know what are those reasons, okay? But that's another message for someone else here, okay? Because remember, these readings are general like that, okay? I appreciate you so much for stopping here and choosing me, guys. Subscribing, liking, commenting, and also sharing the content that I have been making for you guys thus far. You are appreciated by me so much. So let's get more messages from this great grandmother and see more. What is it that she wants you to know more? Okay. Okay. Messages from this great grandmother. Okay. Great grandmother, can you speak more for my collective, please? And thank you. What more messages are coming from you, great grandmother? What is it that you want my collective to know? Okay, yeah. So we're having the Two of Cups, guys, okay? Two of Cups, it's all about relations, connections, love, whatever. But in this case, it's more like the inheritance is being bestowed upon you. This is more like something that you have inherited. This is something that was given to you. Whatever this is given to you, whether you like it or not. So you have to step up, that's exactly another thing that I'm getting from this grandmother, because I feel like she's saying you relax a lot. You are relaxing too much here with the Four of Swords, or lazy, that lazy type of energy that I'm picking up here for someone. So she's saying, this is what I have given to you. This is her giving you her magic, okay? Passing over this magic to you, but you are in a relaxed mode like that, and she doesn't necessarily like it. For some of you, it can be that you can't even cook. Like I said, you can't cook a decent meal, and this is you just running away from your destiny or something like that, okay? Because he's saying your mother and your grandmother wouldn't necessarily fall sick when I'm around, because I was good with herbs, okay? She will literally get in the kitchen and make things happen. So, sicknesses like flu and diarrhea or whatever this is, guys, these are some of the things that she could literally take care of. So she's actually a stable being here, all right? Yeah, that's another thing that she manifested from, guys, okay? So another thing is her, taking care of the little ones, the infants, in fact, okay? So more like healing, more like a doctor. She was more of a doctor, guys, a traditional witch. There's a sense of witch that make use of the abilities that they have for the best abilities of the people here. This is her like being that healer of the community here with the Hierophant here. Like I said, she was more of a prayer woman as well, okay? So this is how she would literally be of service to others here, okay? Heal the infants as far as tlhogwana ya ngwana is concerned, things and stuff like that. She would literally take care of those things, illnesses that attack little ones, it's in bana ba banyane, okay? So those are some of the things that she was literally good at. And also anything connected to marriages here. It can be widowhood or, something like that. Those are some of the things that she literally engaged so much in, like healing those type of women, okay, getting together with those type of women here. For some of you, okay, for some of you, it can be that you have lost someone very dearly and you don't necessarily understand the reason behind it, because it is the time for you to step into this energy of this Hierophant here, of that great grandmother here, okay, because you have to go through it first for you to understand it, right? For you to be able to heal those people of that type of energy here, you have to go through it for you to understand it, so that you can speak from experience, okay? Because the best teacher is the one that teaches what he or she knows, not the hearsay cut and paste type of energy, okay? So this is her for someone here, all right? So she was very stable here, even financially, and trust me, she never worked as in like 9 to 5 type of energy. So everything that she had is something that she accumulated around the household, around the home. So everything else that she does, yes, around the home, like that, whatever that she does, whatever that she accumulates, okay? So this is her energy here, guys, okay? So that's the type of person here that is literally reaching out here for someone here, connecting with someone here. So let's see more, okay? Let's see more of this great grandmother here, okay? She was very good with divination here, very much. And she was a very free-spirited person, connected with kids. She was loved by kids. Most of the time, you will find her just, being visited by the little ones a lot, guys, okay? Whoever this person is, she was definitely good with divination here. Yeah, for some of you, if you are good with divination, these are some of the things that you inherit. So she's not alone. She is with that type of husband that I'm speaking of, literally, because she is a widow, okay? So there comes this great grandfather as well, okay? She's saying, yes, I'm stepping in. So this is the gift that we have inherited to you. So it's a more of a combo type of energy here, guys, okay, that is being bestowed upon you. But it requires someone who's kind of like strong. The swords require someone who's kind of like emotionally stable, emotionally strong, okay? So that's why the pain, for some of you, you've endured a pain, endured a lot of suffering, emotionally, so to speak. So this was more of a training to train you to kind of like be strong when the time comes for you, okay? It can be trauma based on you losing a child, trauma based on you losing your loved one, whatever this is, guys, okay? As you can see, the 9 of swords at the bottom of the deck. So that's their way of coming in and inheriting this new baby to you here, of which is the gift that is being bestowed upon you, with the hope that you will definitely, take care of it. So let's see the influence here. You are deserving of this, guys, okay? It has something to do with the alignment of the stars as far as your horoscope is concerned. This is why, guys, okay? So you were chosen for this. For some of you, this is something that you are destined for, okay? Maybe you literally did not know, okay? Because I feel like these are some of people who are kind of like secretive about their dealings or whatever this is, guys. So it's more like them hiding you in a way, so that people don't necessarily get to see who you are, okay? Something like that, guys, okay? So we're having the Queen of Wands. You could be someone who's literally so much into socials like that. Whatever this is, it can be you communicating a lot or having to deal with things of groups and stuff like that, guys. Whatever this is, but you are more communal like that. These are some of the things that, more of the trainings that you will literally get to used to speaking in groups or whatever this is, guys, okay? And she's also connected with water as well, okay? She's connected more with the element of water as well. Like I said, this person is more balanced in a manner. I feel like she will definitely teach you a lot of things here, okay? I'm just tipping into this type of energy that you are getting into here, guys, okay? Not necessarily everything, so to speak, okay? Yeah, something like that. So you just have to listen to the messages that are coming as far as this type of energy is concerned, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So I will definitely close in this reading, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, The message is kind of like direct, guys, like that, okay? So for some of you, whomever you were in relation with, it's someone that was, okay, you were chosen, or this person was chosen for you, something like that, by this type of energies here, that is here, okay? At the same time, I feel like that a lot has happened here for someone here, okay? So for now, I'll leave it there, okay? So we're closing this reading here for you, my collective here, and see more from this great grandmother. Okay, so she definitely connects more with the full moon energies. So you could literally spend most of the time in the kitchen, if not water, connecting with water here, so that you can tap into her energy like that. Okay, so let's see. She's saying this is a breakthrough for you that you are not seeing. It came in as some sort of a wrath of some destructive energies, more like trials and testings. This is you going through the most, okay? At the same time, this is more like a blessing in disguise for someone. That's what they are saying here, okay? A breakthrough, more like an awakening of some sort, okay? So yeah, something like that. So whatever trials, whatever challenges this is, it's more like it was more of a preparation for you, okay? Yeah, something like that. It was a breakthrough, and you did not necessarily see it like that, okay? So your overall message here is saying a revealing message of insight. This is more like her communicating. So she's saying pay attention to the sign, the signals here, okay? Because this is more like an inspiration coming from her. So you need to be enthusiastic about this, okay? Prepare your speech or something like that, okay? So that you can actually be the true vision of her. You can actually embody her power. Your power of words is more powerful than anything else here, okay? You are a blessing in disguise for someone here, okay? So take that advice. She is literally advising you, because that's exactly what needs to be done by you. You can delay, you can deny, but it is what it is, okay, guys, for someone here. So that's a reading that I have here from the great grandmother here. I really hope it does resonate with some of you here, okay? If it does, do give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate that. All right, if you are new, guys, okay, do that. And if you are a comeback, as always, guys, gang from me to you guys, I am sending you love and light. You take care. Bye, yeah.